Dated feeling Fnatic's champions look like. No one was expecting really Hecarim to be a large pick or Sivir.
Stages in the dark form, and the Summoner's Cup is etched into the mid lane to remind each and every player what they are competing for, and a defensive start across the board.
February, essentially, to where they want to go. Fnatic preempting the other side.
He is on the hunt down the cocoon. Kitties is caught, and he's killed by Rainover. First blood to the Europeans, Fnatic.
Fnatic had the pressure on the top side of the map. They push in the tower, and IG once again returned from base to that top side with Kid and Kitties, and there was nothing they could do. Fnatic has the map control, and then you can go for these plays.
Increasing their advantage. Oh, gentlemen, Yellow Star, he fancies some
nice.
blood, and he's found Kitties, knocks him into Reckless's hands, and Febvin will take the second kill.
And this is where things just go downhill. As a support, you have no flash, but you're trying to get vision control back on the map, and then you get caught out.
As well as a move on the second dragon, it would be huge.
Well, take a look at Huni. He's been caught by the Crystal Arrow. Here comes Kakao. Get over here, he screams. Stand United used to keep Huni alive. Tower is secured in the mid lane as Reckless gets that killing blow. Defensive peel from Fnatic. They're running away. That onslaught of shadows needed to get Huni away.
The team has to be able to follow. That's a teleport. That's an arrow.
The arrow does go on Febvin, but it's instantly cleansed. Dragon secured. They turn their focus to Kakao. There's the team fight. Onslaught of shadows throws IG's backline. Zatai's forced to retreat. They've traded 1-for-1 thus far, but Reckless takes out Rookie. Now they're looking for Cocoon. It's Cocoon. Cocoon is down. Rainover gets another one. It's a 3-for-1 plus Dragon.
We talked about it here for IG. They were running out of options. This was never going to be the best one, but they had to do
to get Riven and Edge. Hecarim then stacked armor, and it's been a beautiful counter pick from there. But now Fnatic, they're going for Baron.
They are indeed. The arrow's coming out. It's connected onto Rainover. It is in fact Febvin that secures Nash. Victor's going to peel away. That got close.
If they want to go for
somewhat of a dangerous Baron start, but here's the teleport from Huni. He has flank.
He's found Zitai. The onslaught slows him down. Reckless has got one. Rainover flashes over the wall. He's looking for Kitties. That's a defensive flash. Emperor's Divide will not pin Kakao to the wall. It's a battle on three fronts, and it's a battle that Fnatic is winning. That's a triple kill for Reckless. There's two more targets in his sight. He's looking for more. Here's the tower dive. Huni is chasing Kid down. A flash away. The ricochet. It's bouncing. It's spinning. Reckless, can he get more? Boomerang's not there. Huni and Reckless are inside the base of IG.
Fnatic chase so far, and the minion wave is there. That's an inhibitor down, but they're playing the long game. They get the inhibitor and the one fight.
Everything counts for Fnatic. They get the kills. They get a Zhonya's as well from Febvin. Showing off a little bit. Can go back. That's a surrender from IG. They know the game was
game from there. What was the moment that you realized, okay, we got this game, guys. We just don't give it out of our hands. We have it.
Yeah, he didn't want to say it, but he said that he was a better Riven, so he was a bit shy, you know?
Very
going to go, but I'm going to go down the line and get your predictions nonetheless. This time around, we're going to start with Yamato.
I think Cloud9 will go 0-6 in their group.
So you're predicting the entire group to begin today. He's not just doing game one.
All his predictions right. And they've got the tools to do it again. Here's your team compositions, ladies and gentlemen.
They need level 6 this time around for HQ, and then they can go crazy.
Let's find out, because we are exceptionally excited. Jump on Twitter once again, hashtag C9win. Do they have more magic in their tank, or will AHQ, the favorites coming into this game, pick up their first victory here in the group?
Back again.
You talk about jungle support. There we go. Thrill of the hunt. The stun connects. This will be first blood to West Doors Fizz. He does get stunned up high. I'm not sure you want this fight. Carnation may be in trouble. He's going to get far enough away. And small miss
of these ganks.
Well, Mountain wants to get balls. Apprehend connects, as does the Decimate. That's a flash away. The teleport from Incarnation gets cancelled by Chum the Waters.
Normally be the time in the game where AHQ would be taking advantage, but they just strictly don't have the wave clear, and that's the stun!
Oh, he's down! Sneaky gets the kill. Even an assist for balls. They're going to turn their attention to the tower as that cannon
stun, the chain CC coming, and you just burst down one target.
They are so far ahead in map pressure as well. And they just keep chaining. Cloud9 is on a rampage.
Oh, there we go. Wait for Event Horizon to come back up, and Incarnation will say, I'll have another. They've decided to back away for...
And the way for HQ again to engage, just highlighted, they have to be able to flank in. Otherwise, Incarnation can just land the stun, deal the damage.
Oh, that was so to do well. And this Veigar pick has thrown the game on its head. Incarnation gets caught by another Chum the Waters. Flashes defensively high, forced to safeguard out. We did see the Glacial Fissure go down as well. We do see that wave clear being so useful. Westo, wow, he's decided to go aggressive. Balls is being caught out. Chum the Waters goes up, and Westo, but Cloud9 say they want to fight in the mid lane. The dunk faster, Darius is about to get dunked. It's Sneaky that gets the kill. Now we've turned into a 4v4. We do see Mountain jumping in, but he immediately has to flash away. Exhaust reducing all his damage. Event Horizon has come back off cooldown. Sneaky's trying to be focused by Westall, but it won't be enough. That's the second kill of the fight for Sneaky. He's burning. He needs to run away. Mountain gets caught by a dark binding, and High goes in, but it's Incarnation that secures the kill credit. 5-2 and 4,000 gold up.
And Cloud9 is actually thinking of turning on to Baron after this. This is a risky call. That was a great chaotic fight win by Cloud9.
They got balls coming in with TP.
And is the only one in the mid lane. 3 others are dead. This is Baron at 22 minutes for Cloud9. They will take full control of the game after this secure.
So we see two things from HQ as well. We saw Westall split pushing, getting a kill onto balls. That's one of the...
Why Tristan is such a big pick in the North American LCS. The instant you get an edge, you get to snowball.
He spots him.
He found Mountain!
And Mountain's jumped in, but he's down. It's Balls that takes him out. Zip got stunned by the Event Horizon, and he's forced to flash away. Sneaky goes in aggressively. Red buff is ticking. Buster Shot gets eaten by Albus as Anne eats a huge crit for dinner. The inhibitor will be dropping, and there are minions pouring in bottom line.
They might go for the end. That's 20-second death numbers on 2.
You got
Tristana. Ultimate.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
And they are pushing. Nexus turret number 1 is being focused.
Another
the
stun!
Event Horizon catches Westall, and he may need to take the door. The exit. Cloud9 look for the second Nexus turret. It is being focused down. The satchel charge is on. It's ticking and burning. That drop will drop shortly. The Event Horizon catches Anne, but he is able to QSS away. Second item QSS. There is no damage. Cloud9 are on the Nexus, and they will take down the number 1 team from the LMS.
That is going to be a problem for H2K.
Can another LCS team pick up a victory, or will LCK's number 1 seed SKT get on the board? That is what the analyst desk predicted. And in 25 minutes...
Gold share that he gets from the team, maybe put to some better use.
The top lane swap focus, though, from SKT is often what's fairly weak against their fast push. We see a lot in Europe and in NA.
Yeah, well... Becky is one step ahead again.
Ryu may be in trouble. The chains connect onto Faker. There is the Mimic. Ryu's going to be chomped down by Bengi. Takes a turret shot, in fact. About to come jump in on Odawamna. Those vitals are exposed. Marin's going to lunge forward. Pop the vital. Flash away. One more attack is all that's needed.
Yeah.
Marin goes in and flashes out for first blood.
First time Odawamna gets a chance to push their wave back because it was so close to his tower.
Is your spell shield up to it? He does manage to get out. Kasing is going to stand behind me to Hyanin, continuing to retreat. The unbreakable wall is good, but it is not good enough. He has a teleport from Odawamne. A reply from Marin. They turn their attention to Wolf. The Gnar gets a reply. Stun onto Marin. Reposit was not used. Continues to run away. The Braum is not going to be enough. That's a trade of 1 for 1. Top laner for the support, and H2K have nothing.
H2K, meaning Lulix cannot flash forward and take an aggressive one. Yanan, on the other hand,
he makes really good bait. The grand challenge comes out, but here comes Lulix. The body slam does connect.
Beautiful play.
Goes down, and the 3
we like to see, and this is why the Gragas comes in for him. Go ahead, Veigar!
It's not over yet. Ryu does manage to get away. That was risky.
They need to be able to match Wolf as well. This turret is in a lot of danger.
And again, look at Kasing. He's coming up. SKT, Mel, they get caught out. Lulix gets caught by the cocoon. Glacial Fish is out. The body slam flash gets Faker. Empress Divide splits him, but Ryu kills Faker. The chains onto Wolf. He's forced to flash away defensively. Neither Marin nor Bang move from their lanes, and H2K get one.
So SKT from a turret deficit.
Yeah, but now H2K are in trouble. Marin has a grand challenge, and he's going to throw it down. It goes down onto, I believe, Kasing. Now he's forced to, on his left, in the bottom lane. He's now fighting Bang. Bang's gonna jump in, get stunned up by the Gnaw. We'll have the
Problem for H2K.
It really is. And again, we'll talk about a little bit more numbers. Ryu's gonna jump in on Bengi. Repel will be able to get through.
It's not as easy as I'm saying here. Now you end up walking into HKT instead.
Well, there's the shuffle. Faker's got Empress Divide.
Nice
That's a
again.
two-man body slam, and Faker's down. The Empress Divide not even used. The Gnaw is not going to get channeled just yet. Bengi's going to be the next focus. Yana was able to kill Faker. Now Morin's looking for Ryu and might just find him. Bang challenges down, but Ryu's going to stay alive and get away. Bang left uncontested on the back line. He continues to auto-attack. Wolf with a two-man knockup. Yana, get in the fight, man. No auto-attacks down yet. The boomerang goes out. Not going to fly slow. Wow, Morin just eviscerates.
Beautiful play.
That's a double. Yeah,
What an outplay.
And SKT demolish H2K.
He completely baited SKT, right? H2K, sorry, right there. He jumps in, and when Ryu thinks I can one-shot this guy, he blocks the damage.
Holy crap, Desk. But this one, H2K, if that Dragon fight, if they don't overcommit onto Marin, they could actually still be winning this game.
Well, Kasing's in trouble. On the hunt's been used by Hyonin, and the Glacial Fissure was thrown down. Spec backing away. His will be quick enough. Glacial Fissure not there. Look at Ryu on the left-hand side of the screen. It's just not going to be enough.
And that Sivir ultimate down. Still no response from Marin on the other side of the wave. SKT's going to get some big advantage out of this.
Another tower's going to fall shortly. Marin is going to chunk that one away. He's got GA available. We're actually going to cut over. Ultimate thrown onto O2 Nate. But Marin's going to back out, and it's just, there's too many balls for H2K to juggle, and they cannot. Wow! By Ryu, he's down. Bang! Sends him packing. Tries to find Yana, not going to be able to. This Satchel, Cask rather, knocks Lulex backwards, and he's going to go down as well. It's done. SKT are destroying H2K's base. Top lane inhibitor is under fire. Bang and Marin are taking it down. The tower fell in the bottom lane. There'll be another inhibitor falling if they even want it. Nexus turret number 1 will be dropping at the 31st minute. Number 2 will follow shortly thereafter. And SKT are on the board 1-0 in the group stages.
And quick shot, it was so systematic.
Head against the zone from Darius, the zone from a gangplank, and you have to get to that Jinx somehow. Kill them all with only 2 threats. That's going to be incredibly hard.
It is definitely going to be scary for them. But as you said, G4, this is basically his favorite champion. The iconic G4 champion is going to be on the Zed. Maybe they'll be able to get to the split pushing.
EDG, they're clean enough to execute this.
And this ward that Mako just dropped, I love it. That's where you see the top laners coming in to teleport as well. They don't need him because he walked all the way here. 4 versus 2.
Here comes the dive play. Back there, Warlock getting low. Mako, he's in trouble. He flushes out, but Death, he's getting a first blood. That's a double kill for the Jinx.
This is the tempo that we're talking about for EDG. They do not like to let you have a moment's respite.
Yeah, an incredibly clean execution. Mako starts tanking, he gets out before he dies. By that time, Deft has 1 kill, 2 kills. Now his double buff tower's dying. Warlock comes back, he wants some more.
Oh my god! They're gonna get locked up. Clear looking for the stun. Death wants a 3rd kill. The auto's good. Rocket follows Death. Gets himself 3 kills in 4 minutes.
You can do. Jinx completely outranges you. Mako comes in, Lantern.
And ulti out from Pawn as well. G4, good dodge there, but the Exhaustor's out from Pawn. Clear up, follows in, looks for the stun. Ulti out from G4 is going to try and save his life, but a Chomper's going to give Death his kill number 4.
And look how quickly they go to the mid turret here. This one will be knocked down pretty much
FV1, especially with the reset mechanic on that ulti. So, power ulti coming in.
Yep, going back. G4 looking to try and get out of it. Clear up, ulti though. Mako follows in with a hook. The damage is down. Ulti's used, but Pawn's going to get the kill.
This may very well be the first perfect game here at Worlds. Fnatic, they were close. They were 1 kill in Season 3. Split push was so popular because teams couldn't deal with it. Just like Lloyd may not be able to deal with this hook.
Is going in. Lloyd actually has to pop his ulti. Moss and 007X will get in. Mako, maybe the target is clear. Does get stunned by the Braum passive. Death. He's in there. He's going to pop the ulti in melee range. Pawn, first kill onto Lloyd, but G4 is going to come out. 007X is low. He'll die as Death. He's going to flash his way out, but can they get that kill? G4 will land the shutdown, but the Dunks going to give Darius the double.
They killed Deft. They deny the perfect game. But G4's trapped under.
Oh, flash! Gets himself to safety, but EDG are not done. Line up in kills, continuing to spiral ahead in gold. Almost 10k ahead as 007X is found Amazing J, but Amazing J will stand and fight. Pawn's going to help him out. The ulti's good. Looking for the dunk. Apprehend. Does find, and he gets the kill, 1v2.
And this is exactly what we feared. Hang on, Moss is getting caught again.
Hooked up there by Skarner. Pawn's going to ride in, and that's another killer's death. Barely misses the secure.
And this has been keeping up the deep vision. Now they're going to try and keep... Uh-oh.
Nice little
Pawn does get caught, though.
Yeah, G4 coming in. The exhaust is down. He's going to ride the Lantern out to safety. Ulti will proc, but it's not enough damage. And that GP ult almost kills him. What depth? Gonna snipe him off with the rocket. Lloyd pumps a heal the run, but Clearlove, he wants blood. And he's going to now look for 007X.
Clearlove will ult anyone that he can take. He doesn't care if it's the front line. If he grabs you...
Oh, Mako!
Built in, armor spread as well, so...
Jinx doesn't care because she has like a full item up on anybody else in the game.
The play, he'll land the hook though. Clearlove gonna follow in. Pawn's ulti sets it up as Death snipes it with his zap.
High accuracy this game from Mako on the death sentences so far. Even the flash ones.
Yeah, and if you, Mako fantastic pressure overall, really in his element right here. But if you look at EDG, the amount of assists that most of these members have, that indicates that they've been playing a very team-oriented game where initially they just want to outnumber people. They haven't been beating anybody 2v2, 1v1 straight up because they don't have to. Crowd is a big Mako fan here, chanting his name. Always fun to be.
Well deserved.
The high kill participation on most members here. Finally, Clearlove finds G4.
Trouble now as Death just kills him before the ulti can even pop. EDG now going to funnel into that base, look for more kills, but they'll be more than happy to take another inhibitor.
All right, inhibitor number 2 down. They're going to go for Nexus turrets next.
And Deft is just looking to end the game. We talked about it, 20 minutes 14, I believe, so they might be on the clock here to try and race it. Don't know if they can do it, but the Bangkok Titans are going to try and keep it in. The ulti's out. Good block there from Moss. And you can see the pings on Baron. EDG, they do love themselves an early Baron.
Yeah, look at those pink wards. 5 pink wards, 1 in each corner. It's like for EDG throughout the entire tournament. Hang on, surrender.
Yeah, that's the surrender for Bangkok Titans. The Baron could not be completed as EDG in style take their first game here in Paris.
Yep, well deserved. From the
Tristana, so he takes a Jinx here instead as yeah, it's just kind of curious there as the analyst desk are calling this game for CLG, but of course we want to hear your predictions instead. Send that hashtag CLG win or hashtag FW win to @LOL Esports and we'll check out how the fans are voting. So he's looking for something here, but he hasn't quite picked the angles. Iron Spartan is a little far forward in the lane. Ulti's ready for stake. He's going to go in for it. Casa finds the knock-up. Good wall up there as well. Can they combo it all the way? There's the ulti out from Nah. And a wonderful CC chain is maybe just going to get first blood. Yes, it is. Casa takes it.
Poor stake. He gets skanked 3 times.
Having a good game. 25 CS ahead. Because the Afro zone and Kramer away. The rocket jump cancelled. As Double Lift is going to look for the zap, and the flash will get
early, so he's getting the deep vision, and he's looking for the tower dive.
Yeah, they're going in for it as well. So Iron Spartan flashes out of the Umbaro, though. Gets out with style.
At the their own tri-bush here, because it will stay alive the entire time.
Oh!
Afromu goes in for the flash combo. All rocket jump was already off, though. And Kramer,
big one here.
Yep. This time it's Sword Out who goes in deep, and he's placed an extra ward behind to see anyone coming. Gets inside of the queue.
Oh, ulti out though from Stake. Zion's going to get stunned up. Glacial Fissure out as well. And it's so much CC as Sword Out collects it.
More revenge for Stake here. He's got
knocked down a turret. It's one apiece so far, but they might be able to take the early turret.
This is where I really like Braum as well for sieging, because you can see there he blocks so much of the wave clear. Now they're going to go aggressive on Afro, and they actually get his ultimate out.
Yeah, they popped it, but they can't follow in. Double Lift does get a slow. We'll see it. Now CLG's turn to group in mid and try and knock down a turret, but the W out there from Maple going to get a bit aggressive onto Xmithy to follow it in. Afromu, he's dived straight through there as the repel has been used. Xmithy forced to flash out. The chompers are good.
This is a bad fight for CLG. Stake goes in.
Scoops them. Sion Spartan, though, not enough as Afro. No, ulti has to back away from the fight as well. And it's just Chaos, the ulti, blocked by Casa.
That was a very, very bold re-engage from Stake. Yeah, they used a lot of cooldowns, but it was so hard. He was so far in front of his team, and he is not that tanky yet. Remember, he's building Black Cleaver.
Yeah, he was trying to throw the reset over to Kramer because they knew Afromu didn't have his ultimate steal. Now Zion has to use his flash defensively as well, and Stake comes back in with the teleport.
I'm really liking Suarez's Braum play here overall.
Problems, it seems, for CLG. They're trying to equalize these turrets, but the flash rolls are there again. Stake threatening now with the rage building up. The slow does land off the boomerang. Good repel. Gets him out.
And if you look at the teleports mirrored item builds, support's building the same thing, top lane building the same thing. The only thing different here is the mid lane. CLG, a little early on that Baron.
Yeah, unfortunate ward there. The nooks and crannies of the Baron pit are...
Gotta sweep that. Gotta place that pink ward slightly more forward. That is very close, but sadly not seen. Complete control. And they learn from their mistake. They're getting vision even deeper into the enemy jungle, and now Flash Wolves have to face a set of brushes. Bullets are going in.
Yep, flash out from Pobelter as Zion. Gonna go in, but Stake looks for the scoop. He gets two, but Doublelift gonna keep firing. Afro headbutt Stake out, but that might actually be the best spot. Maple gonna get stunned up by a Cocoon as again these fights so close to starting.
Oh, they're looking for a re-engage here. Oh, nice slow there to take the Dead Man's Plate bonus movement speed off of Zion Spartan.
CLG might just look for a siege instead. Doublelift very far forward. Gonna fire into that turret. Afro looking for a dive. Maple out with the slow though as Afro gets stunned by Braum. Double still firing as Afro's forced to pop that ulti, and he's going absolutely nuts.
Sword Art was able to keep the turret upright though. But
oh my god, the crit! Doublelift gets the first kill, but he does get taken out here, and now Flash Wolves will keep fighting. Maple managed to scoop in as the dual lane is dead from CLG.
Zion. Both top laners are ready.
Oh, Casas swoops in there into X-Smithy. Braum Stun will land there. The damage is out for the Chompers. Will zone them away. Maple not going to dive in. Goes aggro onto Doublelift. Finds himself the stun. Zion off the other side does go down to Casa. And now they're going to swoop in onto Afro. No ulti left for the Alistar. He will die as well.
Yeah, because Doublelift was stunned there by Maple, that bot flash was a time to tear through the front line, get 2 kills, and I was going to get incredibly hard for CLG to stop this Baron.
That was a huge pick right there. Karsa going in onto Smithy and chunking him low. It meant that they could collapse on the teleport from Zion, and it looks like they're going to grab Baron here.
Doublelift maybe look for a steal here with the ultimate, but that's about all he can. Doesn't land it.
Finished Thornmail, so he starts off as this split pusher DPS, but then he becomes an unkillable tank, and again, he's like hybrid damage threat and tank, but it's incredibly hard to focus him down with that Thornmail. 1 tower falls, 2 towers fall, combo comes in.
Yeah, Afro looking for it, but he gets stunned up. The tower will fall. Ulti out from Braum's going to zone them away. Caster going to try and dive back in, but Zion able to keep them out. Maple can't quite find his way through, but they're just going to keep going. Flash rolls. It's all brute force right now.
Doublelift trying to chase not only his ultimate, but also the Rek'Sai ultimate. Everybody keeping up the siege, and Zion,
yeah,
the turret's going down.
Caught out now. Zion actually just dead as the turret falls as well. No, he will live for just a bit longer, but the Baron up minions will select it. Now Maple pumps his on, dodging that Cocoon. Sword Art on the backline. He's going to die as Doublelift is firing away. Stake is low now off to the side as he's forced to flash. Pobelter stuns him with a glitter lance just off the edge, and CLG, they'll keep running. Pobelter does get it again, picks up the double.
Scratch that. Pobelter, most important player on CLG here. He's able to get the double kill for themselves, and Doublelift thinking about face checking, able to get the choppers down first.
Bugs on your way out, and good move. We see Karsa here.
Yeah.
Who's fighting who?
I don't know. Ulti is not going to connect. Sword Art blocks it. Karsa flashes. Does not want to get...
Really good pick there from Flash Wolves on the top side. They got a huge chunk, pretty much all this gold lead, but there's so much standing gold.
Oh my god, he's completely dead. Nice combo from CLG, and they'll keep running down. Sword Art getting crit. CLG find the opening they needed.
Yeah, we may call them the no flash rules. They're flash on cooldown on 4 of the members. 80 carry drop. This mid lane tower is under siege. Baron spawning in a minute. This could be the game-winning opening for CLG.
Huge play there from Zion. I don't even know how Kramer got in that position, but CLG are going to take it, and they're going to run with it straight up the gut.
And it costs you so much when you make mistakes this late into a game. But CLG will finally crack an inhibitor.
For Baron, too, if they want to. They don't really seem to want to go for 50-50.
Oh, good play there. Gets the combo of Maple. His way back in. He wants double. He pops his Zonia's stack. He's deep into the back lines there, but he can't get the ulti. Big scoop there. Finds on a 4, but CLG, they are still fighting. Stake's going to get done by Zion Spartan, and he will live through it as well.
Flash Wolves held them to 1 kill after that reinitiation, though, and CLG have lost control of the map now because Zion has to go back and heal. He does have
to... So Zion teleporting in. He's going to look for a flank, and CLG are going to unleash. Maple has been caught. He's going to 1v1 the Darius, and Zion more than happy to try and fight the Wolves. They are fleeing. Zion will flash in, and a Buster Shot's going to disengage. Now Pobelts are going to chase. They need 1 kill. Afro misses the pulverize, and CLG are still fighting. Ulti will get flashed away.
He spawned.
Now Casa gets struck. Kramer. Oh, misses the last crit. sprint there. Now cards are getting down as the shutdown will happen. Now Sword Art, he's going to get chased down. CLG, they need a little bit more. There's at least with the double, and they're just going off. The late game team fighting so strong.
What a comeback for CLG there. They're able to bait it, and that's going to turn into at least 2 inhibitors. 40 seconds left on 2 members. They can even pressure for more.
Yeah, they're 5 against 3 right here. Steak has to really make some fancy move. Kramer's busy wave clear. CLG looking at Nexus Towers.
Yeah, they're going to try for it. Maple gets grabbed up. Combo lands it. Steak looks for it. Huge scoop back. Double gets stunned. Kramer gets the first kill onto Afro, and Zion has to run out. He's so tanky with the help, but Kramer gets cocooned. He'll get shut down, but Felice has gone down. It's just so crazy.
Double lift is still up, though. They can go straight for Nexus turrets. They have minions. Steak can't get back in time.
No, he can't now. They are going to try and knock it down. One turret falls. CLG getting in a crazy game. They're going to try and knock it down. They are behind in goal as they take out the Nexus, but CLG will win the game.
After pick, controlling the vision, saving that teleport, and coming in for the home guard.
On the ward.
On the ward right there. Well, I saw it coming. Oh, but yeah, it was a huge comeback, and this was so junglers there, or avoid the Lee Sin ganks.
Azir should be able to push in that lane early, at least, but then he has to just dodge the ganks. That is the hard part. Charm and Cocoon, incredibly potent crowd control combination.
It's a drawback anytime you are the one trying to pressure the turret.
Well, we'll have to see when we get into the rift, but before we do, be sure to head over to Twitter and cast your votes for this game. Tweet the hashtag PNGWin or hashtag KOOWin to action
as they look to collide.
Yeah, everything might be off here as we are going to get spotted by a ward. Gorilla going to lead the charge. There's no vision though. Going to get aggressed on. Boomerang played out. He's forced to flash out. Mylon goes straight in though. Hojin and Spurb get knocked up by Alistar. Spur's ignited. Here's death for first blood. Mylon going to get flashed on. Play. Oh, he does get it. But the boomerang blades out. 2 for 1 there.
No respect for the brush coming in there, face checking completely. Dude actually held the spell bars incredibly long. He could have cast out a lot earlier.
Yeah,
very
I was actually very worried for Pain, even though Pain had the extra ward, so they had the vision advantage. Because they weren't all grouped together in that brush with the Alistar, you know, face checking the Alistar is a #1 no-no for the left.
Teleport.
And here they come.
Kobe.
Oh, it's almost like he's good here. We are going to have a dive. Flash Cocoon is going to land. Smed's going to get absolutely obliterated. We got TT going to clean up that kill as Hojin running for his jungle, hoping it is safe.
He's actually going to get that level 6 early, and if he can find one gank, he can nullify that entire advantage. Smep right now forcing Highland's flash. Yep. Turbo Gorilla comes in, flash play.
Now going to try and line things up here. The Gorilla going to keep chasing. Throws out a lance, and Hojin is going to walk up away. Great hook there, lands on the mile, and that's going to be a kill for sure as Hojin will pick it up.
Don't get this dive. This is pretty exciting.
Pretty greedy here from Koob.
There's Dragon Smith. Great flash out of the headbutt. Hops out there, does the do-si-do and gets out easy.
Green advice, Scrapbo, just outplay it.
Stop Pink Gaming grouping. For that mid lane tower, no way to this goes down.
13 does get nailed by the arrow. Charm will land. Kuru's going to go all in. Hojin gets
denied.
Moved out there by Kami, and the Ignite's not enough. Great cleanse from Kami, showing off his skills.
Whoa, everybody collapses there to protect him through the river. Yeah. But the thing there, they kind of abandoned him under the turret while he was stunned. Here comes Bylon, though. He's all alone.
Trouble
He
for
does not have
Darius.
flash this time.
Hook will land, plays there as well, and it's just another easy kill. Who's going to get it? Oh, the heal's good. Might be enough to keep him alive, but probably not as Hojin gets it again.
Yeah, you'd think Mylon would learn the pressure from a very organized school here. Another arrow coming in.
Oh, Kami is going to juke out of the way. No cleanse, so he will stay safe under his...
Really made any move yet to get their vision down. So, looks like it's going to be up to...
No instant cleanse this time. Hojin cleans him out now as the ulti goes out from Thresh. Kuru's going to get a next kill on just 30 as Dude. He is caught out. The ulti's going to wear off soon. There's too much chase here. Gets played back there. It's going to be a 3rd kill.
That was a fantastic engage from Ku Tigers. Yeah, he's quick on the cleanse. If he can see the projectile coming, but he couldn't see that arrow. Immediate follow-up as well. Ku Tigers take
they've sort of seen a lot of here. But it's just that
Gorilla
tactical advantage. Oh,
whoa.
Never mind. Dude actually going to go aggressive, but the rest of Ku's here. Hook does get cleansed off by Unbreakable with a kickback. Cannot be moved off there. Hojin bounces back. Very cute play from the Ku Tigers. And they'll get themselves a kill. The arrow lands on Mylon. He's the next target. He'll flash out of the way. Now Kuro going to keep himself chasing, but Smeb's going to jump all the way in. Might be enough to secure a few more. They dive straight for it.
I don't know. Dude saw red right there on Alistar, and he was like, Gorilla?
Yep, does get it. Smeb actually chasing here. Does have that frozen mallet, like you mentioned. Hook will be just a little wide as Surti jukes himself out of the way. Kuro going in, out of the BRTT, but Mylon's going to pick him up. BRTT will tie there to Prey as he flashes over, and Ku, no Baron just yet, but they do.
Right there, how scary it is to be on Pain right now and know that you're playing against a team with the Moby, Boots, Thresh, and an Ashe. But they're going to try and defend
so
red
aggressive.
Here.
Oh my god, the hook
Really?
lands 13. He's going to get charmed up there. They'll take him out almost instantly. And now Mylon could be in a bit of trouble. He does spin around. Gorilla will get dunked as Kami collects the kill. Smeb, though, hops over to the Krugs. He's looking for the wraparound. Right all the way over. As Ari does get the double, make it a triple. Might even be more. Looking for the quadra. Kuro. No, not going to get it onto BRTT.
As long as that Lee Sin Q was, he actually died to the red buff burn that Kuro had anyway. So Hojin.
Otherwise, they're just going to take the Baron and close out the mid-games as cleanly as Ku has done so many times in the LCK.
There goes Cyril to get popped.
Oh,
connects to
Gorilla does get cocooned up there. Damage on the side. Hojin kicks BRTT back in, and he's going to go down as Prey. Now on a killing spree, dude, getting chased down. Smeb's going to get that kill. No kills just yet as Gorilla is low. Kuro will keep chasing. Good shuffle out there from Kami. Gets up from under the charmer. Hojin chasing. Hook does land. Hojin taking the Sun Toe, but he will not die. And it looks to be an ace here. The last kill will go to Smeb.
I was actually very confused with Huge not popping his Alistar ultimate. You lose that on so much zone control in a team fight. This is basically what Alistar brings to the mid game. A whole part of its huge zoning is popping the ulti.
Yeah, if he just pressed R at any given point during that fight, he could have just stayed alive, sucked him down. It could have easily been a 1-for-0 trade here on the side of Ku Tigers, and Pain Gaming could have escaped with at least 1 or 2 members if the Youth pressed ulti. So very, very peculiar. Not sure what exactly happened there. In the end, doesn't really matter all that much. Yeah, and obviously, Ku Tigers here, they just want to close as efficiently as they can. Don't want to make any mistakes like getting caught here by Kami, for example.
Tried to make the play, but he didn't quite get it. The flashes are burnt. Gorilla getting low. Rylage is good for a few slows here.
So Kami actually forced the double summoners out of Prey with that move. It was a really good flash there from Prey to stay alive, but Kami traded.
Remember what the river looks like. They haven't been even outside of their base in the last 5 to 10 minutes, it feels. So Gorilla forcing the cleanse there, slowly but surely whittling away. Now we see an engage.
Oh, Smeb! That went through a spell shield, tried to go in onto BRTT, but Hojin gonna dive in. Ku just going absolutely nuts as Kuro is gonna get that first kill. Gorilla is low there. Kami trying to ditch out the deep, but it's carnage here in the base as Pain Gaming are just too far behind. The ace will be completed, and that may just be game.
Slow and steady, and immediately explosion. Ku Tigers ace for 1 in return. Gorilla jumps his second death of the game, and a look at the closeout.
They are going to finish things off here. It is business as usual for the Ku Tigers as they play their first game here in Paris. Early game was a whole lot of fun, but Ku showing where they are such a strong team that must be feared in this World Championship.